Hey guys, welcome to the very first video on GeoFio TV. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the GTA 6 release date. So as we all know, Rockstar has said the game will release on November 19th. That seems like it is set in stone, but knowing Rockstar, since we haven't got any information since May 5th, 2025, so over 13 months and 10 days since we last got any information regarding GTA 6 from Rockstar officially. This release date information comes from Nate the Hate 2 on Twitter, who if you follow him on Twitter, I'll link it down below. If you don't, go follow him. He seems to know a lot about games that are coming out and upcoming games and their release dates. Some of it seems like speculation and some of it seems like more inside information. But just to reiterate, please take any of this information with a grain of salt. None of this information is coming from Rockstar Games officially. So with all this being said, let's dive into the tweet. So what brings us to this tweet is Nate the Hate getting asked, have you heard anything about the release year of God of War? They are promoting it so much, I'm starting to think it drops 2026. Nate then responds, last I heard the target was first half 2027. Could change, but that was the hope at one point. Like I said, it seems like he has some inside information. I don't think he's just guessing. Which now brings in somebody asking, which game will be released first, God of War or Until Dawn 2? And Nate says both could potentially be in the first half 2027. But timelines could shift as nothing is set in stone. Somebody then responds, yes, I believe that making any definitive decision without being absolutely certain that GTA 6 will be released this year is risky. Basically what he's saying is you have to be absolutely certain that Rockstar is releasing in November if you're going to put your game in early 2027, which I do agree with, but that also brings up a conversation for GTA Online, which is a topic for another video. Nate then responds, unless something unexpected and catastrophically goes wrong with GTA 6 in the immediate future, it will hit in November as planned. So for some people, this might be a sigh of relief, or some people might be saying, I told you so. It's been saying November 19th, for so long. Why would Rockstar lie? The trailer 2 still says May 2026 on their Twitter. And as we know, Rockstar is confident in November 19th. They've been very confident with that date since the delay, but they were also confident with the last date of May 26, 2026. So when I see a tweet from Nate the Hate 2 saying Take-Two has said it's releasing on November 19th countless times, I do agree with that tweet. We've heard it from Strauss Zelnick a couple times saying multiple people are going to be calling out of work sick on November 19th. Like, we have heard that. That is true, yes. The statement I don't really agree with that Nate made is that there is no reason to think or assume it will be delayed. Me personally, I don't think it will be delayed, but there definitely is reason to believe that it could be. I know Rockstar has said marketing will kick up in the summer. They have reiterated that point multiple times, so right now it's kind of like a waiting game. In my personal opinion, it just seems like they released trailer 1 way too early on in development. I don't think that's really an opinion. I think that's a fact. They definitely did. Trailer 1 was released on December 4th, 2023. Which was 924 days ago. 924 days ago from me recording this video was trailer 1. And trailer 2 was 13 months and 10 days ago. So just in my personal opinion, I think trailer 1 was definitely released way too early in development. I think Rockstar would even agree with that. They might not say it publicly, but behind closed doors, I think they would say that. It just seems like right now we are getting to the point where trailer 3 is right around the corner. And that's really going to kick off the marketing. I'm going to make a separate video about marketing, but it really does just seem like trailer 3 is right around that corner. That's what really gets me excited. And that's part of the reason why I started this channel, is to cover news like that and really just cover any GTA 6 news or cover GTA news in general. I'm a big fan of GTA 5 Online. I'm a big fan of GTA. I'm a big fan of like the GTA 6 community. So I figured instead of watching all these streamers talk about it, why don't I start making videos on it myself? I have nothing but respect for anyone that makes these kind of videos. But as I said, I am a big fan of GTA in general. I like GTA 5 Online. I'm probably going to be streaming a lot of that on this channel. So if you guys see me streaming, come on through. So that's the GTA 6 news for today. I know it's not a lot, but it comes from Nate the Hate, who is pretty reliable when it comes to stuff like that. And that's the GTA 6 news for today. But before I go, I just want to say, since this is my first video, please let me know down below what I can improve on. And if you enjoyed this video and this kind of content, then please hit that sub button. My goal is to hit 1,000 subs before GTA 6 comes out. Thank you for watching.